In this video, we will begin to add content to the Mahara page we created earlier. The first type of content we will add is text. So let's assume that we've logged on to Moodle and have clicked the link to take us to Mahara. So we click on Portfolio to see a list of our pages. And to edit the page that we created earlier, we click on the pencil icon to the right. This will take us to the Edit Content tab. Mahara allows us to add blocks of content to a page by dragging them onto this area. On the left, we can see a list of the different blocks that are available. In this case, I want to add a block of text, so I click on the Text tab and I drag a block into the position where I want it to appear. Now we need to configure this block, so we can begin by giving it a title. So I'll call it Dundalk Institute of Technology. And then in the block content area, I can type some text in directly. Or if I have text in a Word document, I can copy and paste it. So if I switch over to Word and select a piece of text, copy it by right-clicking the mouse, click on Copy, or use Ctrl and C to copy. Then back to Mahara, position the cursor where I want the text to appear, and then click or select Ctrl and V to paste the text. It's also possible to do some basic formatting of our text in a text box, and we have a toolbar at the top of the block content area. We can expand that toolbar by clicking on this icon on the left, and we can see some of the features that are available. So we have bold, italic, underline. We can change the font size, we can change the font, we can change the background color, or we can change the text color. So for example, if I want to bold the word Dundalk, select it, click on bold. If I want to change the size of the font, click on font sizes and let's change it to 14. And let's just change the color to red. So we click on text color and we choose red. When we're happy with how the text box looks, we click on Save. To return to editing the text box, we can simply click on the cog icon on the top right. Or if we want to delete this text box, we click on the bin icon. I'm going to add another text box and position it above this one. So I'll click on it, drag it on, and drop it in this area here. So I'll just give this one the title Mahara, and I'll click on Save. Now we have two text boxes on the page, and we can reposition them by simply dragging them to a new position. So if we want to move this one into the next column, just click on it, drag it over, and when we see this dotted rectangle, it's now ready to be dropped into this column. We can click on Display Page to see how our page will be displayed. So this is how our page will look to a user, and we can continue editing the page by clicking on Edit this page, or we can return to the dashboard if we're finished. In our next video, we will see how to add an image to a Mahara page.